Show me your hands! So show me your hands! Now!
This black guy was just walking and listening to music, but my coworker Doug suddenly tackled him to the ground. Even though Jack was desperately trying to explain, Doug still slapped cuffs on him. I could only tell them it was just a routine check. But then the boy's mom showed up and saw her son getting arrested for no reason. So she lost it and tried to stop us. But what I didn't expect was Doug reporting that someone had attacked an officer.
Ow! Everybody on the ground!
Then Doug actually told me to arrest all of them. I'm just a trainee cop, but even I couldn't stand it anymore. Officer Murray, who was patrolling nearby, came over to ask what happened. That's when we found out Doug thought Jack's clothes looked like the suspect's, so he arrested him. But Murray said the real suspect had already been caught 2 minutes ago, and it was announced on the radio. Doug instantly felt embarrassed, so he wanted to charge Jack and his whole family with attacking an officer and resisting arrest. Murray reminded him that the crowd had recorded everything, so even though Doug was furious, he could only leave in humiliation. After that, Murray told me to apologize to the family.
Fusion, you just cuffed my grandbaby and pointed guns at my entire family.
And we're very sorry, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We're looking for a suspect that fit the description of your grandson.
Oh.
Yeah, young and black.
You need to speak to your sergeant.
Thankfully, Murray stepped up again to apologize, and that finally ended the mess. But when we got back to the station, Doug yelled at me for not following orders, and blamed me for calling Murray over, saying I made him look bad. But this wasn't the first time something like this had happened. That day, just because a black woman was driving, Doug forced her to show her ID, but Emma was extremely nervous.
They're in my bag. Is it okay if I reach in and grab them?
Slowly.
Doug noticed how tense she was, so he asked if she had anything illegal in the car. Emma quickly said no, but that was exactly what Doug was waiting for, so he immediately demanded to search the vehicle. Emma hesitated.
Yeah, I guess so. But there are guns in the trunk?
Hands where I can see them.
Emma hurried to explain that she was in the middle of a divorce, and because she worried her husband might snap, she took his gun to turn it in at the station, but Doug wouldn't listen to a single word. He cuffed her on the spot, and slapped her with charges like burglary possession, of stolen goods and illegal transport of a firearm. That was when I finally couldn't take it anymore.
Look, do we really need to take her in? Let's just book the guns and write it up for DA review. Come on, man. What do you say?
First of all, never speak to me like that again. Come on, man. I'm your superior officer, not one of your homeboys.
Sir.
And secondly, that woman just admitted to 3 felonies. She says she's turning in the weapons, but who's to say she wasn't on her way to blast her ex-husband's brains out?
Watching Emma breaking down in tears, I just couldn't stand Doug's behavior any longer. So I decided to talk to our boss Gray and tell him that Doug had serious problems with how he handled cases, especially his attitude toward black people. While we were talking, Murray came in. He backed up everything I said, but Gray was the boss after all, so he kicked us out immediately. The next day I went